Hello guys, today in our class we are going to start about machine learning in economics. It's the introduction lecture for this class called Programming for Economics. Okay, today in our lecture we will discuss about learning objective and learning outcome, and then what's machine learning and applications of machine learning in economics. Okay, for warm-up I would like to suggest you to watch this video. Okay, we will watch when it will be ready. Learning objective of today's class, why we are purpose of machine learning in economics, and why you are here today. You are here in order to understand what's machine learning, why machine learning used in economics, and the applications of machine learning in economics. Okay, let's watch our videos ready now. Let's watch a little bit. Okay, what's machine learning? Machine learning is branch of artificial intelligence concerned the construction and study of system that can learn from the data. Yeah. Okay, it means that our data, our algorithm should be learn from the data individually, independently, autonomously. Yeah. Okay. Arthur Samuel described as the field of study that gives computer ability to learn, being explicitly, not being explicitly programmed. Actually, programming divides into two parts. We have static programming and we have dynamic programming. Actually, what's static programming? In static programming, everything will be built in, everything will be available, and everything will go on. Accordingly, we have to study how I can say all the programs, all the conditions will be given in a true false or no in a if else conditions. In dynamic programming cases, how I can say our functions will have some kind of learning abilities like easy learners and other things. In case of machine learning, it will be much more developed and much more independent. How I can say in machine learning we are not supposed to create a program for any unique cases. For example, let's discuss about credit card fraud detection. Actually, hackers are simultaneously changing their methods to crack the financial resources from someone's account. For this case, they are if we create any kind of static or dynamic programming, after some time, hackers will find other way to crack it. But in case of machine learning. Our machine learning algorithm may be wrong for one time, but it will not be wrong several times. Only one time we may make any kind of mistake, and the next time system will detect that there had been made some kind of mistake, and it will not allow to do it again next time. Okay, next part is machine learning. Hal Demir said that machine learning is about predicting the future based on the past. Yeah. Okay. In our regression, for example, let's discuss about time series of stock market. Yeah. If we have enough information about the past futures features of stock, we may further predict by using regression model. Actually, in general, I would have said that machine learning is the statistics plus computer science, more advanced to that programming algorithms will be implemented by using statistics and mathematics. There is nothing huge. Okay. Here we are first in machine learning. We are having the training. We call the training data, which the data has been given. Okay. At the same time, I'm recommending you to watch this entire video. In this tutorial, I don't think it's required to watch this video again. But you by this presentation you can watch it later on. Okay, we have training data set. After some time, we will learn by using our depending on our task. It can be classification task, it can be a regression task. We can create a then we will generate any kind of model predictor. In the future, we are having testing data set where we don't have any kind of outputs. We have only inputs. We have only independent variables. We don't have dependent variable. Our outcome is not ready. Okay, by using suppose we have the indicators for the stock, but we don't have exact stock price, or we can say that we may have all the characteristics for flat, for example, in real estate market, the area of flat, room size, manufacturing year, other things, but we may not have that data for our price, exactly what we need. Actually, here we have generated any kind of training data set where we have all the things, and we don't have only we have everything. We have all the indicators and we have outcome. But here in our testing data set, we have only indicators, but we don't have outcome or our price. Here, by using our model predictor, we are trying to predict our prices. As I have said before, it can be can be done for classification and clustering too. Okay, why this time we are supposed to use machine learning? Because we are living in digital century, as we have seen in 2019. In 1 minute, there were generated very huge number of data. It's about that. For example, if we see in 1 minute, 600 almost 700,000 hours of video watched, movies watched on Netflix, 4.5 million videos viewed on YouTube, on 41.6 million message we have sent, almost 1 million for $1 million trade we made online, and 188 million mails have been sent in Instagram, scrolling Instagram, 1 million logged in Facebook, 3.8 million search query. It means we are living in digital century and we have very huge data. According to data scientists, it said that only 5% of the data has been generated and had been analyzed. The rest of them, unfortunately, they are, how I can say, unmined resources, unmined minerals, we can say. Because from those data, from rest of 95% of data, we can generate very huge, we can get very valuable information for us. Okay, let's come out our topic. Why, for economic purpose, what kind of effect it may make? Okay, if you have known exactly what people are purchasing and when they are purchasing, what they are scrolling on Instagram, what they're watching what they're searching on Google, you can easily identify. And what they're watching on YouTube, accordingly you can target your audience. Accordingly you can generate your segment of your customer, and a lot of things you can do it. Of course, we cannot decrypt someone's email sent. Of course, we cannot do. It's illegal kind of thing. But at least some of the things we can do, and we can analyze it, and it will boost our e-commerce. It will boost our target marketing strategy. As we know now, that digital marketing is much more useful and much more effective than traditional marketing. Okay. Top economist says that influence of machine learning on economics. Yeah. Here, How Dunstan, then John Hawkson, they are Hawksworth, they are PwC, PricewaterhouseCoopers experts. They are saying that the biggest problem in our in the economy, it's the predicting the risks. Okay, machine learning model can instead minimize forecasting error by trading off the bias and variance. Moreover, while economic models are best kept relatively simple, easier to interpret, ML methods are capable of handling huge amount of data, often without sacrificing the interpretation. Sacrificing interpretation. ML models are much more better than statistical models. Yes, of course, because it is more robust, it's more agile, you can change, you can easily validate, you can easily change accuracy. Also, you can change your algorithms very easily. For example, here exists we can add several algorithms at the same time, and we can change accordingly. For example, for classification, bagging, boosting methods, we can do that. We can use several clustering algorithm at the same classification algorithm for one prediction model, and we can easily generate, and we can easily increase the accuracy. Okay. David McKenzie writes that World Bank block ML can be used development intervention, impact evaluation in measuring outcome and targeting treatments, measuring. Okay. Yeah, actually, intervention. Actually, unfortunately, central banks are doing intervention, and okay, sometimes. As we know, in Kazakhstan, our national bank made intervention on 2015, from 2014 to 2015. Okay, they had the hope that oil price will increase soon, and that we can intervene for intervene for temporary time, for some time, and after that everything will be normalized. But if they have had known that, if they have could predict the oil price or economic measures in a much better way, they would be lost their $28 billion from our reserve that national banks announced that we have spent 28 billion for intervention. Okay, in reverse case, if the economy, if we could predict well, that kind of intervention problem, we would not have it. Okay. Why ML is better than traditional statistics? ML is automated than statistics. ML because it's used the programs. We are importing the data. We are importing structured data, and everything is autonomous. ML can recognize patterns autonomously. The correlation and we can easily, as it's autonomous, we can easily understand p-value. We can easily do feature extraction. We can easily find outliers and extract them. ML can make new rules accordingly. As we have decided, it's in our hand to make which kind of rules, and very user friendly. Of course, it's very easy to use and very fast, depending on our computation power. Actually, nowadays, if we want to see computation power of our computers, it's very simple. Here in my computer, this PC. Suppose, let's see. Properties. What it said? 2.4 gigahertz. What means? 2.4 billion hertz it makes. Each hertz, one computation of 0.1. With this kind of, even nowadays, my computer, it's not a supercomputer, it's the medium level computer. It's Core i7, Dell, 8 GB RAM, SSD. With this computer even I have in my master dissertation the research 10 million data learning process, 284,000 transactions, 30 columns, those kind of huge data. I made machine learning process only in a few 3 seconds or 5 seconds it took in order to generate classification model. Yeah, relatively cheap. Yes, even I would say it's free. We have scikit-learn, TensorFlow, Keras, TensorFlow, a lot of NumPy, Pandas, all the algorithms, all the libraries which we are using for machine learning, and they are free of cost, thanks to programmers. Okay, why economists need machine learning? First, they need for price forecasting. Yeah, for price forecasting, mostly we are using what? Multiple linear regression or linear regression. No, of course, mostly multiple linear regression. Yeah, we are building regression model. Accordingly, we can predict the price for future. Okay, second thing is pricing. What's pricing? Generating the price for the future. Or we can say cost evaluation. Yeah, evaluating some stock or some real estate or some property. Yeah. How machine learning will do? It will compare, of course, in Almaty. If we see that in one district, in one micro district, if we can find the average, we can generate that some kind of model for the price of entire one flat. It will be approximately same with others. Yeah, that's why we can generate the price. Yeah, machine learning good at doing that. And the market basket optimization is the one of the famous way